banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie. Banana, 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 terracotta. Stick my head, can't stop doing it. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my fan this time. I forgot to do it last night. It's been hot lately. Oh, hi Ben. I just started. I'm just getting everything ready. I should have probably gotten everything ready before I went live. Oh well. Glad you're here though. Share this with a couple of people. The crumbles. And to my server. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, the water. Imagine it's like a minute long. Okay, everyone. We're going to be taking a break from the usual activities today. I was thinking, since people are starting to talk about the festival, it is a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think it'll help us figure out what to do for the festival, you know?
Oh, Sari and I already came up with a really good plan.
Really? For the festival?
Yeah, so the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which clubs and classes are doing food booths. Then we take a map and plan the most efficient route, so we can get to most of them before the lines get too long.
Hey, that has nothing to do with the club.
Well, you have to let me finish.
Alright, fine. Go ahead.
Right, so basically we get all the food we can, then we can come back here and we'll eat together. That's all.
Wow, I got tricked twice by the same joke.
Boo, don't be a hater. It's not like you can come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri's thinking about it.
No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together anytime. The festival is a unique opportunity.
So, is this like...
Like, I assume all this is before Reginald came here. Or is it kind of like an alternate storyline where he wasn't in it in the first place? But I guess the festival was kind of close when he came by too, but who are like thinking about what they're going to do. So close for everything to go to shit. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interests in the club. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We really get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we can do both, right? We'll make time for your food mission and still put together a public event.
Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club.
Well, that's kind of tough, because everyone gets something different out of the club.
Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we've gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build.
Yeah.
That's too embarrassing.
Oh, but you have so much to talk about.
That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way.
Well, maybe. I didn't plan on arguing against it or anything. I mean, it's the literature club. We talk about that stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it.
Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant.
It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit I need to break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start. I was the first to join after all.
Wouldn't that be me?
No, I want to go first.
Fine. You can start. I don't mind.
Yay. So, gosh, it feels like so long ago. I think I joined because I wanted to have fun sharing poems with people. It seemed like it would be a safe way to express myself, you know? Like, if it's just a poem, then I could share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. And I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh, sorry, I don't know what came over me and she was sleeping!
Don't remind me of that. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club. Especially since writing helped me so much, I want to see if it helped other people too. But it ended up being me who was inspired, because I remember feeling like Monica was just too sweet and mature, that I could trust her with anything, and that I could trust her with anything. Just Monica. Just Monica. It made me feel a lot less alone, having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at that point, I knew the literature club was going to be special for a lot of people.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It really helped give the club a more cohesive vision.
Yeah, and when Yuri joined, but she was so different from us. Natsuki too. I think, for Yuri, it really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Natsuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get really close to someone really quickly. I never thought about that sort of thing. I feel like I've gotten better at understanding people's different needs. And that makes me really happy, because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too.
I don't know if I would have continued coming to the club if it weren't for you.
Really?
I know it wasn't too long ago, but it hurts to think about my behavior back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I would be friends with. So when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key component of friendship. Sayori and I were able to be friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do. But I stayed in the club, thanks to that. And I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who was easily liked by others, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, also, I discovered that sometimes I'm a better communicator when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turn out. It's so far different from anything I ever would have expected. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute like that, I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, please don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute.
Hey, isn't that my line?
Oh. Well, for me, it's actually true, so...
What are you saying?
Nothing! I finished my part, so somebody else take their turn.
My heart? Yuri?
Two kinds of Yuri. Sayori, take some deep breaths.
Okay, fine, I'll go. Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show-off.
I was just following up on Sayori. It was the easiest way to get it over with.
Besides, you left out the most important thing that you got out of this club. A girlfriend.
I did?
Yeah, a regular supply from your favorite cupcakes from your girlfriend. Oh no, I forgot about that too. I'm a traitor to the
It does. It does support it.
I'm a traitor to the cupcake queen. Why do I keep on saying quake? The cupcake queen. Ah! Neither of you are forgiven. Looks like only Monica, just Monica, will be getting cupcakes next time. No!
I can't eat that many cupcakes.
Yeah, true. Only Yuri can.
Hey.
Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff. But I guess what it comes down to is that I'm in a much better place mentally than I was when I first joined. And that's because everyone helped me realize that I have some really toxic friendships going on outside the club. It was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. It still hurts to think about.
I'm sorry, Natsuki.
It's fine. I knew it was for the best, and I was right. I guess for me, it's all about feelings. Coming to terms with your own homosexuality. Or bisexuality, I don't know. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought the right thing to do was just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings, even when I was being like the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. I was really the worst.
Natsuki's voice chokes a little.
We love you, Natsuki. I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me, and I could never do anything in return.
No, you can. You're the cupcake queen. That's not true. You give us sweets. Natsuki, you've done a lot more than you think. Like giving us all diabetes. The club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club is supposed to be. Apparently, that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. It really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect. Even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. So, there's no need to put yourself down.
Okay. Natsuki wipes her eyes. You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around, and you help me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means that there's something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that.
I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would.
I'm sorry, I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monica can go now.
There's no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it made a big difference for me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe in the best of other people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way was the best for everyone. Or thinking that I was needed to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you're not perfect and that the best thing you can do is help guide people, rather than to do everything for them. We're all good people. We're equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of the club, realizing what that really means. Say, Ori, what are you doing?
I just thought we should be writing some of these things down. Things about the club that are valuable to us.
With a piece of chalk in her hand, Sayori writes the word trust on the chalkboard.
This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just my good side.
Suddenly, Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well.
It's the names of all the side stories!
She writes understanding.
I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it was so difficult for me to express myself.
In that case, Monica takes a piece of chalk as well and writes the word respect. I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought, and I'm a better person because of it.
I have another one.
Sayori writes balance.
Sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to become close. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person.
That reminds me.
Yuri writes reflection.
I've always been a reflective person, but most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for all the things I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on other people and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that's the most important one for me.
That's great. We have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to look at Natsuki.
Well, everyone took all the chalk. Don't look at me like that. Cheese. Cheese? Cheese. Wow.
You could have just asked. Monica hands her a piece of chalk to Natsuki. And Natsuki writes and sighs and writes self-love.
I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. So, that's my contribution. That's my contribution.
Together, everyone stares at the words on the board. Wasn't the club supposed to be about literature?
It is! We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature is magic.
Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Sounds like Twilight Sparkle's kind of club. Hey, let's all take a picture together. We don't have one yet, right?
Hey, you're right! Make sure you send it to me after.
Wait, can I brush my hair first or something?
Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair out of all of us.
Everyone, get together. I can't fit all of you in. Everyone get together. I can't fit you all in.
Okay.
Okay, everyone ready? And click. I'm really glad we talk about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come with only 4 members.
Yeah, I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. No. You know, I feel the same way. I kind of want to get some writing done.
Me too.
I think I would like that as well.
looking at me again? I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it.
That's okay. The 4 members of the literature club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a pen. Natsuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, and then start writing immediately. Yuri stretches and does the same. Can I speak, please? But Monica is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure where to start. Just move your hand, Monica mouths to herself. Right the way into your heart. Her mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration, Monica navigates past her mental barriers and begins to write. Doesn't matter what, just that it's something new.
Do 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 do.
Ah! We did the DDLC plus.
Bloody. It's a cheese.
Yeah, it is kind of cursed. There's also like the new drawings and stuff. I think it's a new artist. Thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story of friendship and literature.
Made with love by Team Salvato.
Ooh.
Is there Victor?
Okay. We still have 3 more poems from the second half. What's that? How do I get this one? And this one? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one? There's still some missing ones. Oh, hi, oh, sorry. I feel bad if I restart it, because I got the happy ending. It would feel bad. There. Let me look at the
See the achievement list. Oh, I got no. Steam, 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 steam.
$13 out of 19. What are some locked ones? 5 hidden. They're hidden. Oh.
I want to know what they are. Okay.
At least I give my voice a break right now. But I don't want to start it over. I'm sorry, Sayori. Yeah, we're all happy. Except for Monica. Speed run.
Not really sure what I want to do.
Whoa. Yuri stares at the poem. I guess she just hates it. I don't know why I just decided not to skip him that one part.
The last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you okay.
Hi, Sayori. Happy thoughts. I think I got that one before.
Ha 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 ha. She was hanging on every word. Tisk tisk bin tisk tisk. Jeez, Louie. I don't know how to respond to that. I won't leave you hanging. Oh, ignore the background. I should have probably saved so I can keep on going back to see if I can get some more of those hidden poems. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing this again unless I decide to kill myself. What a memento of the occasion below. Oh, everything's red. Darn. It's like when it does new things, I was kind of hoping it would stop. No, stop it! Vanilla. Nibble. Fluffy. Sparkle.
Jumpy. Laugh.
Pink. Doki Doki. Ribbon. Kiss. Marriage. Shiny. Dazzle. Color. Strawberry. Family. Love. Lust. Joy. Flower. Hi, Reginald. You look a little too happy, girly.
You're so pretty, Yuri.
This is so fast forwarding.
Kiss, Monica. It's beautiful.
Alright.
Oh.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Everyone's having a fun time in the Doki Doki Literature Club. Now let's stare at Yuri for a whole weekend. I know, she spilled all the ketchup. She's so clumsy.
Alright, it's festival time. Oh, how do you get here before me? Black.
Should've. Yeah, the bottle rolled conveniently out of view.
Probably should have. Darn it.
Hey yo, I only got one of the poems I need. There's 2 left. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh wait, I don't have to start all over. Wait, I can just reset? Or do I only can reset if I... Yeah. Let me see. K fever, perfect. Oops, sorry. Okay, cool. I'm not using a guide. You're using a guide. I'll hang in there, Ben. I'll hang in there. So it's probably not going to be very entertaining right now since I'm just trying to complete everything. Then I'll move on and do something else. Okay, so if I... Oops, wrong thing. Mail. No. Pictures. Expecting a lock. Sketch 1. Wallpaper 19. I got all the wallpapers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yep. Promo 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got number 8. Yeah. Act 2, let me... Wait, I had to under unlock sketch 19. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I could just count it. 4, 8. But I got the play with me one. Is it because I skipped by it? Okay. Oh, Lord. This isn't going to be tedious. At all. You are very punny, Ben.
Oh, I have to save jump in the second half too? Oh god. Hey again. Second time today, eh? What the hell? What the hell? Can you hear me? Ah! Why did that spook me? Natsuki, Yuri, Natsuki, and Yuri. Okay, the last secret is going to be kind of tedious. Well, it's more. It's not, I guess. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, it's because I skipped. Oh! I got it! I got it! Yay! Yay!
because it's the Doki Doki Literature Club, Ben.
I'm glad I didn't have to do it too much. Okay, so I can't skip through Yuri's thing, or... Oh, God. This is gonna be fun. Oops. Oops.
Okay, well, I'm glad you got to stop by. Bye-bye. Bye. But it's pretty disappointing after your boo-boo. And again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Reginald, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Reginald, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Crack. Who should I show my poem to next?
Monica. She hated it so much. Her eyes exploded.
Mipple still called blindside lifetime and respectfully faultless offered circumnade Catholic. Accept your apology anyway. That makes sense. Thanks. Yeah, just what I thought. Reginald, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Reginald? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just don't really feel like talking right now. Please go away.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at a poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it?
Reginald, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. Really wanted to try giving it more imagery.
Yuri visibly swallows. Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See? It is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I'm just feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
You totally care.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Reginald just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting a club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt really threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too and make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Reginald, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans for today.
I'm not gonna read another word of your Yuri suck-up poems. But I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish you didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. Just Monica. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. No shit.
Natsuki, I was thinking.
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can...
can admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. Meh. Guess you haven't really learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. This is clearly Yuri's influence. Didn't realize you were so impressionable. Spending all the time with her in the club. Now I'm trying to write like her. This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Change my mind. Just Monica. Just Monica. last one better.
Really?
Oh yeah, I can tell you're a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that. I feel flat. You suck.
That may be true, but I just want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out.
Fair enough. You're so new to this. This one's alright.
Alright?
Yeah, at least better than yesterday's. You still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Email.
so I can't skip through it. I gotta click through it all.
This is gonna take a while.
You're right, an auto clicker would be my friend.
He said a lot of words for a dead person. Oh, Doki, the things I do for you. Day 2, let's go! right, it's festival time. Ah!
It's just a lot of sitting and waiting. I know it's boring. I'm sorry. Let's all stare at Monica. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college, I feel that way about high school. Probably. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. We just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. That's really easy to do with you here. Go ahead and stop recording. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like. Or if you start thinking about how awful of a person you used to be 5 years ago. Or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done. Or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. Understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kind of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. Besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope, if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel a little tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me, and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. Hey, do you know that book you were reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it was called? Portrait of Markov. Excuse me. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book. Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. Do you know I'm on Twitter? My username is LilMonix3. Wait, what if I actually looked it up? Though it's X now, but I refuse to call it that. You stopped posting in 2023, Monica. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username, though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world, the real world. So make sure you follow me, okay? I did. It would really mean a lot to me, with how much you mean to me and all. It would really make me feel loved. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you or make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as a yandere. By now it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. That would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess they really like the idea of being someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge, though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it made me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh, jeez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. Guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I'm already broke so much stuff. And deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. Even if I just focus on the present, then this is the happiest I've ever been. After a long day, I usually just want to sit down and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday when I don't have anything pressing the next day. Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me, but a late night on the couch with you would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided probably does. I don't think you actually were told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything's in English. It's like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of given me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this is really our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. This is gonna take forever. God damn.
Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, banana, terracotta pie.
I always wondered, what is it about these characters' archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh! Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attached to these weird personalities that literally do not exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and just leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. By the way, you are too, Reginald. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you.
Banana, 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 terracotta pie. Banana, 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 terracotta pie.
You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people would listen to you without feeling attacked. You'd say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more if it did X and Y things, like that. If it even works out when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset from just a disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though.
Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie. Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, terracotta, terracotta pie.
Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, don't you?
I'm sorry, it's boring.
I know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. Sure was with mine. People can get really passionate and dramatic. And others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention because they've already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them the other ways. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying, see you at school tomorrow. All those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. But Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love.
Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, banana, terracotta pie.
Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, banana. Oh, God. Banana, banana, banana.
Banana, banana, terracotta. banana.
Do you ever just feel like there's no real reason for you to be alive?
Yeah.
I don't mean it in like a suicidal way.
Oh.
I just mean how nothing that we do is special. Just being in school or working at some job for some company. It's like you're completely replaceable and the world wouldn't miss you if you were gone. It makes me really want to go and change the world after I graduate. But the older I get, the more I realize that it's an immature frame of thinking. It's not like I can just go change the world. Like, what are the chances that I'll be the one to invent artificial intelligence or become president? It feels like I'm never going to make up for heaps of resources I spent living my life. I'm never going to make up for the heaps of resources I spent living my life. That's why I think the key to happiness is to just be hopelessly selfish. Just to look out for oneself and those who happen to be their friends only because they grew up with them. And remind the fact that they're spending their entire life taking and consuming and never giving back. But when people realize the world will benefit more from them killing themselves, they change their whole philosophy. It's like they have to justify their reason to live by tricking themselves into thinking they're doing good. Anyway, I want to live my life desperately striving to pay back my life's testament's worth of consumption. Even if I surpass that point, then I'm at a net positive and I can die happy. Of course, even if I fail to do that, I think I would be too selfish to kill myself anyway. So much for being a good person, right?
Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, banana, terracotta pie. Banana, 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 terracotta, banana, banana, terracotta pie. Sour red old baby. Ah! And defeat with a horse with bad feet. Beat the me.
I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. Love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Reginald. I'll make you a proud boy. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. I did it! Yes! Okay.
Banana, banana, terracotta, banana, banana, terracotta pie.
I hate how hard it is to form habits. Oh my gosh, you have to listen to songs for 20 minutes? I gotta listen to a song for 20 minutes?
Guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, Reginald, don't say something like that.
It's embarrassing.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
I wish I...
Oh, no!
I dropped my phone.
In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem, lovely and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right away into his heart.
Shit.
World of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special place? Yay. I have to change my time. What the hell? That is bull. Okay, so I'm gonna mess up my time. It needs to be 2:40. If I, oh, did I close out the game? Is that everything is broken now? Oh well. Oops. I guess I don't need to record the rest of this. I can do the rest on my own, but so... Bye!